Hello, I'm testing. In this video, I will tell you about action method. I went to the internet and looked up action steps, and I found a blog by an article by this young man named, the website is 99U with the U underlined. Insights on Making Ideas Happen by Behance. All right. So this is a website that I like. It's by Scott Belsky. Action Method. Action Method 2, Keeping Projects Alive by Scott Belsky. And he used two words that I liked for action steps. One of them was called ensure. 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 And he sends an email to a person, and then he sends a copy to himself or something like that. But what he does is he types in the label or the subject line ensure. And what that word does is, for instance, he told someone on the email to do something, and that person in the email will probably receive the email, may or may not do it. So Scott, I don't have internet now. So Scott said, write the word ensure on your email to that person, and this way you can, it's another word like to follow up, to make sure that your co-worker does what they're supposed to do. The concept behind it is that action steps need to have accountability, and accountability can only fall on one person. Let's say you're a dad and you want your son to read or watch a video on YouTube. So the way you could follow up on it is, well, if they're not next to you, because you could email them the video, but you could share it on YouTube. But if they're not next to you, you don't know if they watched it or not. So you could send them a follow-up email, and that says ensure video about the topic, the video about the girl that's learning to fix cars, and she's 13 years old and she's making a Fiero, Pontiac Fiero, changing the oil and things like that. So when the word is ensure, to follow up on an email or on an assignment or on a task. The second word that he used, I think his name's Scott. He's an important person because Fast Companies called him one of the top 100 creative people. And what he does is he teaches you insights, information. This is my iPod. He teaches you how to use technology. So he's using one word called ensure to follow up on people. Another word that he used, and I had it here before I lost the internet. Oh, there we go. Follow up for action steps. The second one he used is, oh, look at that. They have the iPhone version of Action Method online. Now, Action Method is another website. All right, so he used ensure to follow up on people. The word is ensure. And he has quotes here. Ensure that Dave updated the article with the new title. All right. So whenever he wants to look up what he's doing or what he's supposed to be doing, he clicks on his search on emails and he types in ensure, and all of that pending things come to him. I used to write the word pending, but he uses the word ensure. The second one he uses is awaiting. For instance, let's say that he is a consultant, which he is, and he left a voicemail for someone. Then he emails himself and he writes up awaiting reply from Apple computers about my consultation. Right? So that's another way that he uses two words, awaiting. I use the word pending, but this guy is on the ball here. He uses the word, I just told you the word, awaiting. And so he's got a book called Making Ideas Happen. And I believe he also made this website. Yes, it says this action method tip series is excerpted from Behance founder, Behance, Behance, Scott Belkey's national bestseller, Making Ideas Happen. And who is Scott Belsky? 100 most creative people in business. That was a quote. 100 most creative people in business by Fast Company, and is the author of the best-selling book Making Ideas Happen. So the website is 99U by Behance. I'm trying to find the actual address. Oh, here it is. 99u.com. Articles. Okay, 99u.com/articles/6698/action-method-II, meaning two, -keeping-projects-alive. Enjoy.